Hi guys, I don't know, my setting is, just let me put it back because there you go. It should be like that, straight, like that way. That's better. Okay guys, this is my YouTube channel. I think this is the Pearly Gardener YouTube channel, not the targeted individual Australia channel. And hang on a second, more of their lead. That's it, better. Okay guys, as you can see the title of my YouTube live stream, it feels good when you're doing live stream and no one is watching you, so it feels like you're recording at the same time. So anyway guys, okay, as you can see the title of my YouTube live stream today is, um it says there, System JUDO TI Journal Update PERP Ranger. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, you know. Anyway, guys, before anything else, I'd like to do my usual introduction and my proper introduction. My name is Pearly Gardiner. I am a targeted individual, since birth, awakened, 14 months, maybe already 15 months and counting. I am an Australian citizen, Filipino by nationality. I got humanly trafficked in the year 2000 here in Australia through my ex-German husband, who was and who is a gang stalker, who infiltrated my life. That's how my life got manipulated, scripted, orchestrated, and that's why I ended up in Sydney, Australia. And I am a victim of electronic harassment. I am a victim of organized gang stalking, and I am a mind control victim. Okay, guys, and also the song, uh, I do like, I do like, play one song every now and then, or every time I do my live blog on Facebook or on YouTube. As you know, music has been part of my life. I love singing. Filipino, we love karaoke. So it's been, music is my life. So, and also, guys, if you are a targeted individual, mind control victim, according to, DOD whistleblower Sir Brian Chu, and a lot of these whistleblowers, music is really good to boost, our, our frequency, our vibes. Yeah, so it's good. Listen to those Christian songs and love songs. It doesn't matter if you are loveless, okay? If you're brokenhearted. Mm. Music is life. Anyway, oh my God, let me breathe a bit because I'm on fire, like while I was driving. Okay, my day today. I don't know what. Let me check quickly, guys. I just want to check quickly. When was the last time I did my live stream? Because I have to actually do my, connecting the dots part 3. Yeah, I haven't done that yet because I haven't finished yet. So I think, let me see, my last, live stream. Let me just check, guys. Oh, 3 weeks ago, guys. The last one, yeah. Um, was that right? Yeah, last, live stream was 3 weeks ago. And that's the, is that the connecting the dots? No, that's not the connecting the dots. That says medical co-intel pro. Okay. But anyway, guys, so yeah, I have to still continue my connecting the dots. How about my targeting, how it unfolded until I got awakened. Yeah, but today, just right now, I just wanted to do a judo system right now. And let me breathe. Let me breathe. Okay, there you go. Relax, relax. Okay. Because just right now, guys, it's the 3rd of October. Yeah, I am with my laptop. My laptop is hacked. Our Wi-Fi is hacked. Okay, everything is compromised in this house. Every gadget, even if I'm going to buy a new gadget, it's gonna be compromised. It's gonna be hacked. Okay, so I've been doing the required 20 online job search. since the other day, trying to do the data entry. Yeah, to encode data entry, those job search that I found online, because I am required to do the 20 job search online. Because if I'm not going to do that, um, yeah, they'll cut the pension. As I always say, they cut the pension, and then there's no money to pay the rent in this housing ward. Okay, so that's my situation now. Since I got awakened, these are all, I know these are all part of the hyper game theory. Okay, if they're really keen, I use that word keen, of giving me a job, they've done it 14 months ago if they wanted to. But because I am a targeted individual, I am blacklisted, and it is protocol that once a targeted individual is awakened, yeah, they have five goals. The shadow government, the Australian Security Intelligence Organization, along with all of their contractors in all of the government departments, institutions, private public institutions, are all infiltrated with their minions. Bogus 007, bogus neighborhood watch, bogus community watch, name it, just name it. Okay, down to all of those, down to all of those organization, sports club, whatever club. Unbelievable. Oh, I can't see my chat, guys. Let me see. uh Live chat or message. Hi Pearly, greetings from San Diego. Hi Ro, hi mabuhay. The moment live stream started a car. Hi guys, I don't know why it's not showing. This is live stream. Guys, sorry if I can't see you, but whoever you are, to my fellow targeted individual, USA, UK, Canada, wherever in the world. I only have 100 here followers on my YouTube, but thanks guys. And hello to all of you. So going back to what I was saying, this is my system judo, okay, October 3. So because my laptop is hacked, it is compromised, it is with bug, whatever there, you can't do anything. And one of the things that they do when they want to psychologically harass you, they want to stress you. And since I am a victim of mind control victim at the same time, so it's kind of like hard really, because I am a mind control victim. That means to say that they are copying my brain. They're copying the structure of my brain, the cognitive structure of my brain. They're making a copycat, yeah, in their supercomputer. So every synaptic emotional response from the victim, myself, whether I am sad, whether I'm angry, rage, sad, in love, whatever emotions, okay, in love, sad, mad, angry, everything, it will now that will be downloaded back, it will be restored back, measured back, integrated back to the remote neural monitoring supercomputer data. Okay, and because they have to do a memory sequencing, they have to now memory references at the same time. Okay, so once they have the memory references, they have to sequence the memories. So what it means to say, with all of those emotional response, synaptic response that I've already reacted upon, yeah, they already all have the records in that data. Okay. Once they have stored that, they have that data, they can inject that back into my memories. And I know for sure, I know that sometimes I do have. And okay, before I say that, so once they have that, and then they want, and then you are, let's say I am formulating a thought process, what I have to do the next, that's my active memory, the 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds active memory. I am formulating thought process, what I have to do next, because you only act upon what is your brain is thinking, right? So once, so if I don't know how to read an active memory of myself, because they can inject back my old previous memory. So once the supercomputer in the hive mind team inject that back into my brain, and if I don't know how to read my active memory, it is already, yes, it was my memory, but that was my memory in the past already. Yeah. So they have to inject that back in my brain. They were hijack my 30 seconds active memory and inject that back into my brain. And if I don't know how to read it, I thought it was my own thought, that it was my own thinking at that moment. I will give you an example. The time I don't know yet how to deal with this, and I with the gang stalkers, that the time I did not know actually that I am a mind control victim. All I know was I was just a targeted in that I was and that I am a targeted individual, nothing more, nothing less, that they have to just follow me around, spy on me around on me and stuff like that. I didn't know nothing about mind control until the time I watched um, DOD whistleblower Sir Brian Chu, American citizen, and and also some of these, mind control cults, gang stalking mind control cults.com website of Dr. Eric Karlstrom, and who else? Ella Free, Ramola D, all of this stuff wherein they, talk about being mind control and all of this MK Ultra stuff online, through independent media. I watch and I learn about it, and I said, "Oh my goodness, I am a mind control victim." Because there is no reason that I get followed by hundreds and thousands of people every day, every week, different people in a relay and whatever you do, because they have to verify, because organized gang stalkers are there for verification purposes. Okay, they have to verify what were your reactions in every street theater they have to come up with, and they had one today, okay, which is this park ranger. Unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. So they are copying. I don't know what they're gonna do about it. Yeah, they're copying because they've weaponized neuroscience. They've weaponized our own brain. If you are a gang stalker, then you're watching me right now, and if you think you are not a mind control victim because you're part of the secret society, I bet, I'm telling you right now, do some research about mind control and try to gauge yourself. Try to reassess and reevaluate yourself. Yeah. If you are a gang stalker and you think no one is following you and stuff like that, just do some assessment on yourself. Yeah. Because you might also be a mind control victim. Yeah. So I believe sometimes that some people that are not aware or not taking part of the gang stalking can also be used through mind control. Hang on a second, guys. Ma, aglalay back, please. Ma, aglalay back, please. I'll talk to you later. Sorry, guys. That was my mom. Okay, let me drink my coffee. We got the segue there. So, guys, what was my... Yeah, with the mind control, if you are a gang stalker, reassess, reevaluate, okay? Do some research about mind control. That's all I'm trying to ask you. Okay, guys. Okay, so going back to my story, I actually had a beautiful day today. Like every 2 weeks, I'm not that, because what can I say? I have to comply with the requirements, with the new policy. I have to comply with, you know, with government contractors. I have to go there every 2 weeks, do my job search, job search. Come on, guys. I mean, I'm not going back again and say it over and over like a broken record that I've been looking for work. I mean, I've even received an SMS for a job interview the other day. That was on Monday. That it says there. Just gonna read it to you guys, okay? Um, it's all, I know it. I knew it. It's all part of their hypergame theory. Yeah, it says on the message was like saying, that there is a job interview at 10 a.m. in the city in Piermont. Yeah, it is a royal Royal Navy doctors, something like they got something to do with charity institution wherein they need some volunteers or some staff to assist them with their, you know, whatever what they do with that, with their service. Yeah. So, and then I said, and then I got the mobile number. And then what I did yesterday, I called them up. I left a message because no one picked up. So I left a message. Hello, this is Pearly Gardener. I received a text that that you asking me to come for an interview tomorrow, but there's no address. Just it's just Spearman, but no address. Yeah. And I left a message, no return call. So maybe it was because they're good at that, you know. So there's none. It's all part of their hyper game theory. So it's not that I'm giving up, okay? If my handler is watching, I'm not giving up. You haven't challenged. I did challenge you, their handler, okay? I haven't experienced any work mobbing because now that I am awakened, okay? Okay? Because since I got awakened 14 months ago, I never had a job apart from that job that I had, which was the delivery of the, catalog delivery, which give me $70 a week at that time. I was doing that with mom. But I didn't know that what was that? Sorry, Ro. I'm getting some messages, guys. Sorry, I can't. It's not on my screen. I don't know why. Ro, it's you, Ro. Hi. Anyway, guys. Oh my God. Anyway, guys, to all of you there on the chat, hello, Ro, and to everyone who are watching me right now. So going back to what I was saying, 14 months. I mean, come on. I mean, I can get a job. I even went to do my Facebook live blog, okay? I had my resume with me. I had my updated resume with me, okay, 2 weeks ago. I went to restaurants. Yeah, I went to restaurants asking for work. And then all of these perps and those restaurants managers was like saying, oh, when you want to get a job in restaurants and cafes, even our dishwasher get have to have an RSA certificate, responsible serving of alcohol certificate. Yeah. And now I spoke to Sam. Sam is my case manager at the Zarina Russo, the Italian contractor agency, contractor for the SEO, yeah, for the government. When I wasn't awakened yet that I am a targeted individual, they give you straight away. They give you $25, $50 for petrol. They give you your shoes, uniform, everything. They give it straight away. They give you, or they have to, send you to school for 1 day RSA certificate course, and you get it straight away. And I got challenged by my case manager 2 weeks ago that he said to me, "Oh, Pearl, why don't you pay it yourself and get the RSA so you can start looking for work?" See, this is a hypergam theory, One of the things that they have to sabotage when you're a targeted individual is your finances. So while he's telling me that, my mind is like, thinking. Well, can you put it in writing then that I will pay it myself, get the RSA certificate myself, and once I have the certificate, I will reimburse the money from your company. I said that to him, and he can't do it. He didn't want to do it because I know once I once I get it from my own pocket and pay for my RSA, what will happen? Yeah, unbelievable. And I don't want to like carry my own chair. I don't want to like be self-conceited about who I am. I've done a 4 years course degree in the Philippines, political science, yeah. And I've done lots of work in Australia through through my synthetic world, how they've manipulated my life, yeah. When I came to Australia, work in a hotel doing housekeeping for the last 7 9 9 years. Yeah, I've done data entry job for 8 months in a law firm in the city and stuff like that. Receptionist in real estate. I've been a security guard, customer service, whatever. Yeah, I've done house cleaning, my own business myself, and everything. 18 years in Australia. Those were all scripted, manipulated, and orchestrated. And most of those people, 99.9% were all were all gang stalkers. We're all part of the paradigm. We're, took part of that. Unbelievable. But what can I say? Even the father of my two children are infiltrators, gang stalkers, sperm donors. So if your ex-husband, my ex-husbands, were both sperm donors, gang stalkers, how much more, right? With other people, how much more with those that you have acquainted with, friendship with. And the most tragic, really, that happened to me, the most tragic, and it's not anymore about my relationship with my ex-husbands that they were gang stalkers. The most tragic is the part of my life where I became a Jehovah's Witness. And in no way that I'm going to curse the Bible, and in no way that I'm going to say I don't believe in God, because I am not that person. Okay, these fake Jehovah's Witnesses who infiltrated my life, my children's lives, our lives, that they had special spot space in our heart, that they became like family to us. Unbelievable. And they are there preaching God's word. How hypocrite, how hypocrite was that? I can't get it anymore. The hypocrisy is up to the max, to the bones, really. That's the part that I can't fathom at all. These people that are preaching God's word, they go out of their way, house to house, and tell the people about the good news of God's word, and they're the one violating it. Yeah. How can you say that you are loyal to your God, Jehovah, or whoever is your God, and then at the same time, you are stabbing the back of that member who is a targeted individual? You're spying on her, you're becoming an informant, not knowing anything at all who really she is. But all you think is you're 007. You're doing a civil duty for your government. And and the sad thing about this scenario, about this case, these people don't know nothing about what's really going on in the world. That they are part of the plan, the New World Order, the Agenda 21 depopulation program, genocide program. They are part of the plan. You think if World War III will eventuate, you think if you're watching me, you're a Jehovah's Witness, you think if World War III will eventuate, will happen, you think they're gonna take you in their bunker? They're going to take you in their bunker? Maybe man, you have to show your billions first before they can take you inside their bunker. Their bunker, right? Unbelievable. Because don't get me wrong. I still read, the Watchtower, and I still read the Watchtower, and and the Awake magazine. I still read them. I still read them. I still get a copy, because my daughter Sharon still goes to the Kingdom Hall. The reason why I'm letting her go, the reason is that she's not awakened yet. And as far as I wanted to wake them up with what really is going on in the world, as I can't do that yet. It's up to the handler, to their handlers. I don't know how it works. You know, and I still read their publication. These are all Bible based. I believe in the Bible. I believe in the Bible. I have lost my faith in these bloody religions. There is no true religion. No true religion. Okay? God's word is the truth. And when you live in accordance with his righteousness, then The truth will set you free. That's why, according to Australian human rights commentator, radio commentator Max Egan, I've been watching his videos lately. Sir Max Egan, Australian, you know, he said really he has a great relationship with God, and he doesn't want religion to be in his way, to be, with his faith. And it's the same thing with me now. And he said that this is a spiritual warfare that we are facing, because what's happening really is, it is good versus evil. That And the world is just bloody show. The world is just a stage. And that's the thing that you have to wake up. Wake up with that. I don't know. The Jehovah's Witness have this Awake magazine, but all I can say about this is that what are they waking you up with? Yeah, that Jehovah's Witness is the true religion. No, I don't believe that at all anymore. No, there is no true religion. God's word, that the Bible, that is God's word, that is the truth. Okay? Oh, sorry. This is God's word, the Bible. This is the truth. Okay? And the truth will set you free. Anyway, guys, I got sidetracked because I just have to inhale, exhale. I have to what's this? I have to vent out. It's just too much anymore. I mean, sometimes I think, I said to myself sometimes, oh my God, what if not me? Like, let's say, other women, because mostly are women in this program, that 70% are women, targeted individuals. What about those people that, I don't know, how are they going to get that strength, from their faith? What about those people without no faith at all, that doesn't believe in God? Sometimes I'm so curious, like, how are they gonna cope with this awakening that is waiting? And the thing is, will they be ever gonna wake up? That's the question as well. And like Sir Max Egan said, even though he's been doing it for the last bloody 10 years, Mr. Max Egan, Australian radio commentator, human rights advocate, he's been doing this for the last 10 years. He got his own independent media, theCrowhouse.com. He's lucky him, he got money to travel around. I mean, I wanted to meet up with him maybe one day, and if he can focus in Australia. But he's been traveling around the world. He's been in Netherlands, in London, in America, talking to people, because this is worldwide anyway. It's a good thing. And uh, it's too much. Like he said, he can't do it on his own. We need you guys. And if you are against stalker, we also need you. We need you to not to, like, have your own website and do the things that we are doing, like that. We need you to support, not the system that we have right now. Yeah, if you can still if you can still, what's this, pay by cash, do it. Yeah, pay by cash. Oh my God. If you have children, toddlers, babies, do not vaccinate them, something like that. Yeah, switch off your Wi-Fi in the evening, something like that. Do not drink Coke, Pepsi, and stuff like that. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I got sidetracked. Going back to my judo system, it's about what happened today. So I went to Sarina Russo. This is me. This is me, because I don't have my outline right now. I'm really into that. I really wanted to really do this live stream judo system right now. And so what happened? Yeah, I was there. Oh, it's there. I have to upload later. So I went to the Sarina Russo, the Italian contractor, where I have to do my, what's this, job search and report, because every 2 weeks I have to go there and report. Yeah. So I used their desktop. I used their desktop there in the office, and it worked there. Yeah, it worked. Perfect. Yeah. As in every click, like every click, it's working. Their desktop is working, but not my laptop at home. Yeah. So I did the data entry, encoded the 20 job search online. And after that, Sam, my case manager, spoke to me, and we talked, and then he gave me my next appointment is gonna be my next appointment will be on the 24th, Wednesday, in 2 weeks time at 3 o'clock. So that's my new appointment every 2 weeks. Yeah. And every 2 weeks, within that 2 weeks, I have to do the online job search. Okay. So after that, I went to Parramatta because I parked my car there. This afternoon, I parked my car at Westfield, Parramatta. Straight away, I went there, and then what did I do? Oh, I went first to the down basement. I went to the toilet. Yeah, I changed because I was on my denim pants, and I brought with me my what's this, jogging attire or something. Yeah. So I changed in the toilet. I changed into my new sneaker shoes, and then after that, went to car park on level 5. Was it 5? Yeah, 5. Level 5. Yeah. And after that, drove to the park in Parramatta Park. Yeah, because I was thinking, if I'm going to the other park in Parramatta Lake Reserve, you can't really do jogging there. I don't recommend jogging there. It's more walking in Parramatta Lake Reserve. So when I went level 5, I went to the Parramatta Park. So I drove, yeah, forgot the street now. Turn right. So and then turn left inside the Parramatta Park, and there you go in front of me. Yeah, because they know they're coordinated, of course. She already turned like this, turn like this. Okay, abort, abort. She didn't turn there, but whatever. So so the park ranger was in front of me. The pickup, whatever however you call it, truck. I said on the video, in front of me. So it's 30. Yeah, the speed is 30. The speed on the road rules. Am I right with what I said? 30. Yeah, and then he was so slowing down. He was as in 20. Yeah. And because I have a bladder problem, guys, this is in all honesty, I don't care. I have a bladder problem. I got that from doing the security guard. And that's why they manipulated my life how to, well, I've always wanted to become a policewoman back in the Philippines, so I didn't know about this secret society, and that's what happened. So, I have a bladder problem. Yeah, I got that from doing the security job before. As you know, I have to hold your pee. I have to urinate, but you have to always wait and stuff like that. So I got my bladder problem. So I have to go to the toilet. And then this park ranger, PERP, slowing down, as in slowing down. See, the thing according to DOD whistleblower Brian Chu, sometimes we are forced to do something to function and survive, because I'm busting like hell while driving. Yeah, and he slowed down like hell. So what I did, I overtook. Yeah, I overtook him, and then that was when, after that, when he was already at the back, when I overtook, that was when he did his siren, wing 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 wing. Yeah, hallelujah. My God, I'm just reading this about rangers. Okay, what are the role of these bloody rangers, park rangers? Um, Hang on a second. Oh, it's not here. Before I'm going to continue that story about that park ranger. Okay, where is it? Oh my God, I lost it. Okay. Oh, here. What are the duties of a park ranger? Okay, let me read. job duties. The main responsibility of a park ranger is protecting and supervising designated outdoor areas. Okay. Park rangers patrol the grounds and make sure that campers, hikers, and other visitors are following the rules, including fire safety regulations, and do not disrupt the natural environment or fellow guests. Wow. Okay. So at that moment, I am a guest, right? Because I was there at the park because I wanted to do my jogging there. Jogging, of course, yeah. That's the main responsibility of the park ranger. Fire safety regulations and do not disrupt the natural environment. Okay. Okay. What's the other one? Okay, can park rangers make arrests? Let's read this. They can also tell you to stay out for 30 days. Okay, if you are caught in the park while suspended, rangers can call the police and have you arrested for criminal trespassing. Otherwise, rangers can talk with you but cannot force you to do anything. Okay, so what happened, right? So I overtook because he was on 20, really delaying me. I know he's a perp. He was a perp. And not only that, okay? Because what happened this morning while I was driving on the way to my appointment at Sarina Russo, I overtook one of the perp again because they have to delay me because they have to coordinate their perps, their street theater. Yeah, that's what they do. When I'm driving, they always have to have one perp in front of me, delaying the traffic so that their street theater perps can be on time when I pass the roundabout, when I pass the traffic light. Okay, so they have to coordinate with their street theater perps, and at the same time they have to coordinate with their with their software engineer traffic light who's the one in charge with the traffic lights. Yeah, I know that. Okay, so perp, when I'm driving, someone has to always to be in front of me to delay the traffic so that they can show to me at exact time on a crossing, on a traffic lights, on a runabout, their stupid street theater that I am not sensitized anyway. Assholes. Okay, sorry. I have to say that. Pardon me with that, but they're really assholes. Okay, and right now the supercomputer just got that emotional synaptic response from my brain. Okay, for this experimenting on my brain. Unbelievable. So I know. So because that was the harassment that they did this afternoon on my way around 1:30 on or 1 o'clock on my way to Westfield. Yeah, that uh, the perp in front of me on my way already verified that to his handler. She overtook. She drove very fast. She overtook from the roundabout, blah, blah, blah. So they know already. That's why, according to DOD whistleblower Brian Chu, the last harassment that they did to you, they have to do that in repetition because they need to know to verify if what is gonna be your next reaction again. Yeah, the harassment should be, they have to what's the word for that? Yeah, to verify like this same scenario or this same situation that they have to put you onto because they wanted to see again. And I did it again, right? I overtook again. But because I'm busting. If I wasn't busting at all, yeah, I can just so be patient, really. Driving behind that park ranger park perp. But because I want to function in survive, yeah, I overtook. And then I was just playing up to him like, oh, sorry, Officer Ranger. I'm in a hurry because I'm really busting, which was true anyway. But I just really faked it. I faked it that I apologized to him and I know that he's a bloody perp. Oh my God, Lord. Armageddon, please come soon. I can't wait for that to come, really. And sometimes I said, even though I know that World War III is just business for the globalists and Illuminatis, Luciferians, because this stage show everything war, okay, that they want to do, it is business for the Illuminatis. Depopulation, war means depopulation. And sometimes I said to myself, sometimes, oh my God, okay, let's have World War III now, so that these gang stalkers will wake up to themselves as well. Yeah, what is really going on, that they're part of the plan. But no, they love money. They love whatever they're enjoying right now. And I like what I've said in all of my blog, Facebook live blogs. A lot of factors can contribute to someone's ignorance and stupidity. I can't fathom this anymore. I can't. It is mind-boggling. Like, how can you raise public awareness? How can you wake someone up that is mind controlled? That is not open into anything, that is mind control, that is, and then at the same time they are drug addicts. They have gambling addictions, they have drug addictions, they have alcohol addictions. I used to say this when I was still active with the Jehovah's Witness. I used to say this to myself: do we really need to be educated to really understand what the Bible teach, what the Bible say? And it's the same thing now. Now that I'm awakened that Satan is real, that Satan, along with his minions, Luciferian puppets, deep state shadow governments. Oh, oh my God. And I said, do we really need to be educated in order to understand what's really going on in this world? That the world is just a stage, it's just a big theater show, political theater. And having said that, I'm not including One Nation Party as is still. I still have, not because I have my doubts on that political party. It's just that One Nation Party is not an enabler. It wasn't mentioned in that transcript that I've read. Green Party and Labor and Liberal are all enabler of Agenda 21 Australia genocide depopulation program. And as a matter of fact, Senator Pauline Hanson is fighting the drought, whatever water supply and whatever is happening in Queensland right now with the farmers, which is true, because what they want, all the farmers and their families, they want to buy all these lands. This bloody Chinese globalist and Jewish wants to buy all these lands in all of any seven states and two territories of Australia. Yeah, all of these globalists, Chinese and Jewish, buying all the lands from all of these farmers, and they want them all to go in the city, yeah, and live in a square box. And then now they rolled out this bloody NBN, also known as 5G, kill grid. Yeah, unbelievable. That's what they want. Yeah, to kill us all with their silent weapons. And you're not waking up. I already gave you example before. Let's say just this housing ward that I live in right now. This is like 26 units, apartments, housing ward. Let's say in every household apartment there are 4 or 6. Yeah, let me do my math here. 6, 26, 36, 3. So there are 156 people living in this block of units. Yeah, let's say these 26 units, they all have Wi-Fi, and now they want to subscribe with the bloody NBN, the 5G kill grid. Yeah, imagine that everyone has Wi-Fi, and then they don't know how to switch it off before they go to bed. And now, because I know what I'm doing, I switch off my Wi-Fi before I go to bed. And not only that, this block of units for sure is run by bloody smart meter. It's not analog, it is a smart meter. See, smart meters in Wi-Fi, in cell towers. We have the cell towers 2 kilometers distance. from Westmead, the one next to the university. All of these are all silent weapons. This has all, this emits microwave radiation. Unbelievable. And my God, so that's the scenario, that's the case, that's the fact. Okay, long-term exposure of all of these silent weapons that they use on us will give us neurological effect. Yeah, no wonder I get memory loss. Yes, memory loss, depression, and stuff like that. Mood swings. These are all. And then on top of that, they're poisoning our air with chemtrails. On top of that, they're poisoning our water with fluoride. On top of that, they're poisoning our food with GMOs, insecticides, pesticides. Hi! And they're just enjoying. They're just enjoying their gift cards, enjoying their, I don't know. It's just too much. So sometimes, like, I have drug addicts neighbors that are perps, and maybe they have to do their perping because they want their drugs. Who knows? It's too much. And you can't bloody hate them at all, because I can't hate at all. I can't hate no one. I can't. You know, because I am a child of God. God said, love your neighbor as you love yourself. So my frustration, I just do it here. You know, unbelievable. Ah, and like when I said, I don't want to really, really focus, which is a good thing. I mean, 15 months awakened. I know I'm not being self-conceited. I wanted to, like, you know, commend myself. I think so far so good with my targeting. I want to focus on raising public awareness on Agenda 21. And not much on the illegal surveillance, but I wanted to do that too, because it's all interlinked. It is all connected. Yeah. But what can I do? They disabled me. They have 5 goals for me to become jobless, homeless. Yeah. And what's that? Isolated me from friends and family. Okay. They want to incarcerate me. I haven't done my medical co-intel pro yet. I haven't finished my outline yet with my medical co-intel pro. Maybe I'd really try to do that before my mom goes back to the Philippines. I have lots of plans, really. I mean, but I can't move at all. I wanted to raise public awareness in a way that the government wants. It's like I still have to apply for my freedom. I can't just go in the city with my where is that? Let me have let me get it, guys. Just wait. Yeah, I just can't. Let me get it. I can't go in the city. I just can't go in the city, yeah, with my microphone and have this. Can you read it there? Because if I do it, it's upside down. So let me do it upside down here. So I can't just go in the city with this, with my microphone, and raise public awareness on illegal surveillance in Australia and let the people know about Five Eyes countries, yeah, New Zealand, Canada, America, UK, and Australia. They've sophisticated, improved their military weapons in their surveillance, devices, equipments, technologies. Yeah, I can't just go in the city and do that. I can't go there. Yeah, I need to get a permit. I need to get a permit for my freedom to do that. To wake up this 90 whatever 25 million Australians, or how many in New South Wales, or just stay in the city. I can't even do that. Unbelievable. It's too much. And I can't do much, yeah? I can't do much. Like one copy of my flyer is 10 cents, yeah? I can't, and it's too That's why they have to disable me. I don't have a job. I don't have a job. They know that. Okay. And probably they think if they give me a job, because I have to save up money and go to Alaska, fly fly to Alaska or to Russia or Iran or Ecuador to get asylum there. No, I'm not going to do that, dear handler. I have my two daughters here that needs me until the day they'll wake up or you wake them up. Because as long as I'm still alive, I am here to be around them. And I know that my children, my daughters are mind control as well. They're brain map. That's what they did to my kids. Unbelievable. I don't even know. Maybe they're even microchip. Who knows? It's too much. You know, it's too much. Well, anyway, so that's what happened with the park rangers. Yeah, the park rangers perp. So I just pretended. We both knew anyway that he knew that I knew he's a perp. He was a perp ranger, park ranger. Yeah. So I just said, "Oh, my apology, dear officer." Even called him officer, not perp officer, because I really have to go to the toilet to function and survive. To function and survive. I was forced to do something to function and survive. Yeah, unbelievable. So they did the same thing. They did the last harassment. They have to do it again to verify if I'm going to do the same thing. And that's all already stored in their bloody supercomputer. Okay, unbelievable. Anyway, guys, that's my system judo for today, October the 3rd. Here, October the 3rd, yes, here, Wednesday in Sydney, Australia. And by the way, guys, I got my new Instagram account, my second one. It's targeted individual Australia. And what else I'm gonna say? And let me finish my medical co-intel pro. I'm gonna do it on YouTube as well, or maybe on Facebook. And also my connecting the dots. Let me do that in 3 weeks time. I don't know whichever comes first. So guys, please support our independent media. Australian radio commentator, human rights advocate Max Egan. Please support him. That's his YouTube channel, The Crow House. Uh, crowhouse.com, and also Max Egan on Facebook. And also guys, we have SGT report. I'm doing my live. Here. Wait, guys, sorry. What are you doing? Go to ano, anak, ah.
Just the water?
Yeah. Tubig lang. Who pick you up? Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, that's my baby shower. Okay, sorry. Okay, just gotta. Okay. So support our independent media, guys. Right on RITO on Facebook, SGT Report, YouTube, Strangers Than Fiction News. That's on Facebook and YouTube, and they also have the Patreon website, Strangers Than Fiction News. If you wanted to know more about, before I say goodbye, okay, we know with the Donald Trump and stuff like that. But what just watching Sir Max Egan's channel and videos, I used to like have like I was like kind of like, oh, maybe he's the guy, that he's going to save the world, but not really, because even the Bible says, do not put your trust in noble men. So it means to say we don't have to put our trust on these politicians. Yeah. So I think I have to rule that out. Like, that I don't think that, because Donald Trump, he's not part of the Skull and Bone Kabbalah. But look, it's been 2 years. He's the president, U.S. president, and what's going on with all of these things with Hillary Clinton and stuff like that? Did he restructure the FBI? Yes, but targeted individuals, there are still millions of them, thousands actually, are still, still even FBI, Gerald Sosby, all of this CIA, Hartwell, It's still ongoing. They're still poisoning the air with chemtrails in Arizona, in California, wherever in the United States. It's still happening. So what is he doing about this? If he is the man. And by watching Max Egan videos, the Jewish people, he actually just donated 717 billions US dollar to Israel. Unbelievable. So the world is just a show. Definitely, absolutely, indeed. Unbelievable. And when you think about it, and we are all bombarded with all of these things. Bombarded with bloody like, like arguing about is the earth is flat or round. Yeah. Well, we can we just agree to disagree instead of focusing on those things that can divide us, talking about the flat is earth, the earth is flat, the earth is round, or which sports team you're gonna go to, or which political party you're gonna go to. These are all a bloody show. Political issues and racism, transgenderism, whatever, these are all to distract us and to divide us in order for them, for the Luciferian globalists, Illuminatis, Skull and Bone Kabbalas, in order for them to conquer us. Crystal clear. Yeah? And all what matters to these people are their, what sports team's gonna win. When did you win the nice Ferrari when your sports team won? Yeah, you're just there watching your box. This mainstream media, prestigious media, the Luciferian enterprises, name it, CNN, SBS, CNN, whatever, Sky News, Channel 7, 9, 10, SBS, ABC. These are all bloody Luciferian enterprises. They're not saying anything about this. Yeah, they're worse than the deep state. They're worse than the politicians because they're the one, they should be the one. It takes one reporter, it takes one journalist, TV anchor journalist to really whistleblow this. It just take one. But no, they enjoy their millions of dollars. They're enjoying their traveling the world, their yacht, their Ferrari, their Mercedes. They're enjoying all of these things. No, they're not going to talk about these things. They got lots of things to lose. They have millions to you know, to lose. And we, the people, got nothing to lose. We are here. We got nothing, zero balance in our account. And that's the frustrating thing. And we are doing this, you know, to reach out to people, to wake them up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Anyway, guys. So just do your own research. Do your own research about this because we need to know the real enemy here. It's not you're taking that political party, that side. They are all together on it. Whoever wins between among liberal and labor and green party, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. They're Luciferian puppets. Okay? They are enabler of this bloody foreign policy, United Nations Agenda 21 genocide program. It's a foreign policy. Oh my God. It will not benefit us. It's actually slowly killing all of us. Unbelievable. Anyway, guys, continue on before I sign off. Continue, please support our independent media, Round Southern Eye, if you wanted to know more about why Vatican Church is a Luciferian temple and who rules and who run Vatican Church. Of course, the Skull and Bone Kabbalah. Yeah, if you wanted to know more about Hollywood, Pedowood, and stuff, the Round Southern Eye. That's Dave Bass on that's on YouTube and also on Facebook, guys. Round Southern Eye. And also VLTV, Victoros Libertas. That's on YouTube. And also Ignite the Mind on YouTube. And also, guys, Dr. John Hall and Matthew Aaron, FBI Gerald Sosby on Facebook, NSA Karen Stewart on Facebook, and also we have Australian Fiona Barnett on Facebook. She's a child sex victim survivor. Yeah, and also GalileoMovement.com.au, guys. That's the, if you're in Australia, you're an Australian, that's the best website for Agenda 21, GalileoMovement.com.au. And also you can Google search um, Agenda 21 Australia by Graham Williamson. And Brian Chu on Facebook. Sir Brian Chu, he's a DOD whistleblower, targeted individual, mind control victim. Brian Chu YouTube, Brian Chu, and also Facebook. Please also continue support Miss Ramola Damaraj, Ramola D Reports. Her website is www.everydayconcern.net. And gang stalking mindcontrolcults.com. That's if you wanted to know more about global Gestapo and gang stalking and mind control. Dr. Eric Karlstrom website is gangstalkingmindcontrolcults.com. And stopthecrime.net, human rights advocate Deborah Tavares, fightgangstalking.com, and also Joe Embriano's website, thefullertoninformer.com. More on 5G, guys. He got the latest video on 5G. Um, thefullertoninformer.com and disney666.com. And also, guys, if you wanted to know more about TI, targeted individuals, they're targeting live story on Ella Free podcast show. Ella Free, that's on YouTube, with along with Dr. Matthew Aaron. And Stephen Schillen, he's Canadian Hollywood targeted individual. Stephen Schillen on Facebook. Also, guys, if you wanted to have know more about and updates on Australian Julian Assange whistleblower, you can also follow Julian Assange and New Zealand targeted individual journalist Susie Dawson. Guys, that's on Facebook. Okay, guys, that's all for now. That's my judo system about what happened today, my day in Parramatta with this park ranger perp. And for sure, I'll be expecting more of this park ranger perp when every time I go to the park, because that's what they do. Remember, they always have to base it on the last harassment that they did, so they have to do that again. So I'm expecting for sure I'm gonna get more of this park rangers perp when I go to parks, when I go to this park and do my jogging, exercise, or outdoor activities. But anyway, guys, that's all for now. And my YouTube channel, guys, for 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 those of you who, if you have a Facebook account, guys, follow me on Facebook, because I have lots of videos there as well. Pearly Gardener, Pearly Imbuido Gardener, Pearly Gardener. Yeah, I have three accounts. And yes, also, by the way, if you're trying to do your search on Facebook with my name on it, I remember when they tried to do the cyberbully on me, and they wanted to malign my reputation on Facebook. They actually made my photo on it with a horn, yeah, and it says there that my profession is a prostitute. They also have that one. So if you happen to encounter that while searching my name on Facebook, please report that that one is a fake account. Yeah, thanks, guys. And that's all. And until next YouTube live stream, God bless you all, guys. And this is Pearly Gardener signing off. Just hang on and pray. Include me in your prayers too, guys. And that's all. And until next live stream, signing off now.